How's everyone doing? Gotta talk about, let's just talk about DeviantArt and Tumblr. What about that? So, there's advantages, disadvantages to both sides. And I'm just gonna give you a bit of my POV on it. POV being point of view. So, DeviantArt, been there for 8 years, possibly 9. That's about it. I basically use it as a place to just set up my artwork and such. I don't see much about the community aspect for it. I don't even check the front page. I basically watch whoever I like to watch and just work with that going. Or I'm just running with that. So I don't really start polls. I did get a membership while it was a 2-for-1 deal, and hey, that blocks away the ads and such. Kind of makes my life a tad bit easier. Try to work a bit with the CSS in the journals, but haven't really gone too deep into that. So making kind of a mild use of DeviantArt, and I'm not trying to make it like a serious hub compared to what some would do. I don't know. I just run with DeviantArt and follow who I want to follow, and then like what I want to like. So that's about it when it comes to the good point. Everything is just centralized, and you can custom tailor your view feed to what you want. So let's say I rarely go to the front page. I straight up go into my dashboard, view what's up, update, any comments, do I need to reply to comments, and that's about it. I will sometimes send comments to work that I like, and that's the end of that. There's not much I can say about DeviantArt. It's very good for a centralized hub, and that's about it. For me, I mean, there's this whole community aspect. You can join clubs, you can join chat rooms. That's if you have all this time, but basically I don't have that much time. I can't even spend any time typing inside chat rooms for what the fuck reason. Let's say if I want to talk to friends, I usually have Skype, and that's about it. And feedback and blah blah blah. That's a mixed match on DeviantArt. If you want feedback, there's way better sites or way better community for this kind of art grind feedback, without people being douche nozzles, because you can get people being douche nozzles and trying to say it's feedback, but trolls, who cares, right? For the bad points of DeviantArt, well, this is where I gotta open up a can of worms and mostly target issue resolutions. Now, there's been 2 cases of landing on obsessive people, and I've previously went into the details. I won't really make the whole summary again, yet when it came to dealing with these people, after blocking them, because fuck it, I'm trying to talk to these people, they have no logic. Again, go back to the previous articles. Online Obsession Talk, go check it out. So yeah, there's no point talking to these people. So after blocking them, I kind of knew that some of these people are chronic commenters, chronic trolls, chronic harassers, if you know what I mean. So they won't just stop at one person, and they haven't just stopped at one person. Thus, I filed a report, because that's the thing you do, right? There are other methods to dealing with such people, but you want to use the legit route and fucking do a report. Send it to the administrators and see if they'll deal with it, okay? On both cases, the administrator went, well, you have blocked the person. That is a great step. Now you have to tell everyone else to stop responding to this person and block them. And this is where I kind of go, okay, wait, where's your bloody logic? This person, you can check out the history, the activity history, you can check out the screenshot, and you can see that this person is a chronic harasser. This person is an instigator on your fucking website. Why not just IP ban this twit? but apparently you you have to block them. You have to expect everyone on the website to block them, and that's it, right? So you see this guy going from one person to another, constantly harassing them, and they're not blocking him because they think it's a legit person, or they're not, they haven't been informed about this person. So you see such a person, and you see all the evidence, but no, you're not gonna IP ban this person. You're just gonna go, oh well, everyone should kind of, instinctively block this person. That's DeviantArt administration for you. A small sample. Because I've heard of other cases of artwork getting flagged for maturity while, they were showing kind of life drawing models and such things, or things equivalent to that. But, well, you have some fangirl or fantard making a Naruto kissing whatever character straight up, full blown, straight up, oh, that's not nudity. That doesn't deserve to have an account banned. But, oh, yeah, life drawing sessions, that's a ban. You getting banned, bro. Tasteful nudity, you banned. But when it comes to fantard shit, oh yeah, that's okay. It's okay. So, there is this kind of backward type of thinking when it comes to certain DeviantArt administrators, or the chain of commands when it comes to that. And it is quite sickening because, I get my membership from the 2-for-1 deal, so I get a 2-year. But some people will pay the full amount. Some people will not get those deals. And when they have to deal wow, well, they get the deal and now they have to deal. When they have to take on chronic instigators and they get such a response, well, why in the name of fuck are they paying for your site if you're not going to take care of issues like that? When you have straight up proof and you can check the person's feed, because you're administrators, you can check the person's feed even if they hide it, right? That should be a function in your bloody website. If you don't, start rethinking about how to be an administrator. So, if you have all these proofs in this person's log, even with screenshots of harassing other people, but you're just gonna go, we are, just block this person, don't pay attention, while this person just goes on to other people and, fucks up their shit. That is stupid. Beyond relief. And this is one of those things that makes me go, wow, why are people paying DeviantArt? Right? Already, the whole little scam thing about pictures being owned or having a specific copyrights, but the admins not really helping you if there's a theft or a person stealing some of your work. It takes God knows how long. Stealing your work on the website and outside the website, takes God knows how long. So why are people paying for your shit if such issues are not going to be handled? If you are not going to take care of people harassing, people stealing, and such nonsense, why give a fuck? Like, I like the place as a central hub, a hub to check out the work I like, and just to dump my work. Yet, if this kind of shit happens and I get this kind of response, well, I do have this feeling that I'm wasting my time with DeviantArt, and maybe I should move on. A lot of people did move on, and I do not blame them. Getting this kind of response, getting this time of crass continuing on DeviantArt is an issue. And fuck, if they're not going to change their stuff and better websites are coming up, then they are going to get passed. And that's it, more and more people are just going to go away. So, as you may have noticed, a lot of people started moving towards Tumblr. And okay, well, Tumblr is this very fun site. It is very easy to post. It is quick and easy. So that's an advantage, quick and easy. Now, I don't know what else. That's the only real advantage I can give to Tumblr from my experience. It's quick and easy to follow people. It is quick and easy, okay, quick and easy to dump your things or dump your links and have some kind of a circle when it comes to Tumblr. Yet, again, I do find a disadvantage, and again, that's personal-wise, personal preference-wise. When it comes to Tumblr, the thing I despise the most is when I watch a series of artists and I land on reblogs. I hate reblogs with a passion. Not only because I don't get to see, my feed is cluttered up with things that I have not chosen to see, like GIFs or other people's artwork, because, I'm following certain artists to get their artwork, not other people's artwork. So that bothers me. And then when I get to see other people's artwork, sometimes it'll be interesting. So okay, let's follow it up. Let's try to get on this person's page and note this has been reblogged by another person. Let me try to find the original posters. God damn it! I just spent 30 minutes checking reblogs. Fuck. So there's this thing just spiraling out of control because I can't seem to get the feed from the original artist only. There always has to be people reblogging. And of course, I can just go totalitarian and say, fuck it, next person who reblogs I'm not watching. Well, then I'd have no one to watch on Tumblr. That easy. Barely, like 80% of feeds are getting to be reblogs of either other people's artwork or goddamn GIFs using all your resource. So I hate that about Tumblr. And recently I've been finding myself just going onto Tumblr, posting, getting the fuck out, because I don't want to be caught in that whole reblogging string of, ooh, this is interesting, ooh, this is interesting, ooh, let's go. And then 30 minutes later, man, I did not work on squat. And I didn't even see the original thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see this other artist's type of work, but then again, that artist reblocked. And I do try to keep the reblogging feed to the minimum. Like, I try to keep on my feed people who will rarely reblog and just post their own work, but there's always going to be things slipping through the cracks. There's always going to be that one reblog slipping through the cracks, and then the floodgate opens. Oh, and all this is not including the ongoing SW social justice warrior drama and all that kind of stuff. I could not participate into these because, well, I don't have time. And, well, fuck it, right? Frankly, I just want to follow the artist I want to follow, and I do not want to get involved into drama or reblog strings. So that's my gripe with Tumblr. When it comes to choosing between DeviantArt or Tumblr, gotta go with DeviantArt. No reblogs, and I get to follow a set stream of events or a set stream of work, you know? It's really odd to say, but man, God, I hate those reblogs. With Tumblr, you do seem to have a bit more control when it comes to who can post on your page, who can interact with you, but I guess. I don't know about the Tumblr admins. I haven't had any experience with the Tumblr admins, so I can't really gauge them compared to DeviantArt admins. But one thing I know for sure is Tumblr is not getting my money, so there's no real trouble there. Compared to DeviantArt, where you know, I did pay for the subscription because of the 2-for-1 that happens during the year, and this is the kind of service I get. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I get this could kind of pop up an interesting question about why be on these sites? What's the purpose, right? Would it just be to have a centralized hub for all your work, and then that's the end of it? Would it be to try and contact certain artists that you like? Would it be to exchange tips or find tutorials? I don't know. It's a very interesting topic, and maybe some more soul searching, right? Why am I still on DeviantArt? Why do I still care? Why am I on Tumblr? Why do I still care about Tumblr? Why am I doing these digital drawings? Why do I still care? Well, that's obviously because I want to get better at it, so... I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. So, hey, just a bit of thought about DeviantArt, Tumblr, and the whole shebang. Of course, this experience is not for, not everyone has had the same experience I've had with DeviantArt or Tumblr, so maybe you had better experience. Maybe you've had an easier time to manage your feeds when it comes to Tumblr or even DeviantArt. Maybe you didn't have to deal with the administrators in any case. Maybe this, maybe that. So, everyone's experience is unique. But in general, man, those DeviantArt administrators, they're just going to need some rethinking when it comes to policies. Then again, same could be said about the police when it comes to people swatting others. They just don't give a damn. Or there's been multiple cases that have been ignored. So, some people can act like complete crass over the internet and straight up go with death threats and such, or information revealing, but there is no punishment by the law, even when their own SWAT team is being deployed for a stupid case of internet beef. Bit of a correlation. People just don't give a fuck. Anyhow, that's about it. I'm done with this topic. I'll see you all later. And I am starting to like this digitalizing of things. Anyhow, later people.